guys doing today? Good. I'm Miss McDermott, and I'm here to do a read aloud with you. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, I'm getting used to the recording. But, so, yep. Who here has a favorite animal? You? All right. Let's go around the room really quick, starting with you. What's your favorite animal?
Zebra.
Zebra?
Cheetah.
Cheetah?
Monkey.
Monkey?
Lion.
Lion?
Tiger.
Tiger?
Elephant.
Elephant?
Giraffe.
Giraffe?
Lion.
Lion?
Tiger.
Tiger?
Me.
Yeah, you.
Lion.
Lion? Lots of lions.
Penguin.
Penguin?
Alligator.
Alligator?
Pig.
Pig? Cheetah?
Snake.
Snake? I hear a lot of lions and cheetahs, huh? Well, my favorite animal is a cow, and I actually brought a friend. He's going to sit up at the front and help me read a book. This is my friend Moo Cow.
We was a kid. Yours when you was a kid.
He's going to sit right there. Yeah, he's a baby Moo Cow. And he's going to help me read a book to you. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. You heard that book?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can sing yours.
Thank you very much for letting me know. It's one of my favorite books. The only problem is some of the words are missing, so when we get to them, I need you to help me figure out what they are, okay?
Okay.
Also, whenever it says click, clack, moo, I need you to say click, clack, moo with me, all right?
Okay.
Ready?
Click, clack.
Click, clack, moo. All right. How's that type?
Click, clack,
Moo. How's that type? Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears
Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo.
At first he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click,
Clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo.
Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets. No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work.
Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo.
The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Oh. Are we missing a page? Where'd it go? Nope, just kidding. The cows were growing with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. Closed. No milk, no eggs. Whisper with your partner next to you about what you think the covered word might be. The cows were growing with Farmer Brown. How do you think the cows were feeling with Farmer Brown?
Sad.
Can you partner with him right here?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe he was mad.
All right. Which group thinks that they have a word? How about this group in the back right here? Mad? Good. How about you right here? Sad. You? Angry.
Mad.
I'm getting a lot of mad. Upset. These are all good words. Do you want me to give you the first letter?
Yes.
First two letters are I am.
I am
Close.
What did you say?
She said important.
Mad.
Okay, what? Oh,
Excited.
excited. Does excited start with I am? Good guess, though. All right. Mad. All right. Ready?
Big.
Read it with me. The cows were growing
Bigger.
impatient.
Impatient.
Raise your hand if you think you know what impatient means. What's your name? Camille? What do you think impatient means? What? Waiting? They're waiting on Farmer Brown? That's good. What do you think?
Not patient.
They're not patient. Good. What?
When we go to school, they might say be patient.
Mm-hmm. Farmer Brown might say be patient.
They ain't patient.
They aren't. They aren't being patient.
They are not being patient.
Exactly. So they left a new note on the barn door. Closed. No milk, no eggs.
They mad?
No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, moo.
Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo.
The chickens and the hens and the cows are impatient.
I mean, I think mad because I see a...
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Cows that type, hens on strike. Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Uh-oh.
That means he's mad.
Exactly.
That means he's... What?
Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown.
Farmer.
Duck was a party. So he brought the ultimatum to the cows. Whisper with your partner about what you think the blank is. Whisper with your partner. All right, raise your hand if you think you know what the word is. Here's the basket. Okay, what do you think?
I think they want to she wants them to have electric blankets or something.
Do you think the duck wants to have them to have electric blankets? What do you think?
No.
What do you think the word is? Close. What do you think?
Birthday.
Birthday party? Did that's a good guess considering the words.
It's important.
What?
And important.
Good. That's good.
What's it start with?
You ready?
Yes.
The duck was a neutral party. Raise your hand if you know what neutral means.
A fast one.
Did I see your hand raised? No? What do you think?
Fast party.
Fast party? What do you think?
A good party.
A good party?
A good party. A nice party. Wait. A fun party.
A fun party?
Not an elegant fun.
Oh, okay.
A duck party. Duck party.
Say, a neutral party? A neutral means what she said in the back. It's an in-between party. So he goes between Farmer Brown and the cows to make a deal.
Yes.
The duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. The cows held a meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. What kind of meeting do you think they were having?
Important.
Important? I like how he's raising his hand in the back. What do you think?
An animal meeting.
An animal meeting? A moo party? What do you think? What kind of meeting do you think they're having?
Animal.
An animal? What? All right, are you ready to read the sentence with me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, what do you think it is?
I think it's an animal movie party.
An animal movie party?
Yeah.
All right. The cows held an emergency meeting. Raise your hand if you think you know what emergency means.
Tulips.
You right there? What's your name?
Josie.
Josie?
Yeah.
What do you think emergency means?
Someone in trouble?
Someone's in trouble?
Important.
An important meeting. Good.
Somebody's hurt.
Someone's hurt?
I'm gonna say.
What do you think?
Somebody got into something.
A major problem. Good. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer.
You dropped it.
Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for your electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. The next morning he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety clack, quack.
Clickety clacky quack.
The end. Carla, that's funny. Did you like that? I did. Thank you very much. Have you ever had a time when you're reading and you don't know what the word is?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if that's happened to you. That happens to me all the time.
It happens to me every single time.
It does all the time.
Yeah.
How do you fix that? What do you do if you don't know the word?
Sound it out.
Sound it out.
I tap it out.
You tap it out.
Sound it out.
What? What do you do? Mend it out? What do you do when you don't know the word?
I tap it out.
You tap it out? How do you tap it out?
Wait. You sound it out. Ooh.
Oh, okay, that's cool. What do you do?
Skip the word and keep on reading going.
Exactly. So that's what we just did today, right? With the word that wasn't there. We skipped it and came back to it. Sometimes when you don't know the word, it's like something's missing, right?
Yes.
And you have to use what?
Sit down and close your mouth.
You have to use what else is in the story or the poem to figure out what it is. We're going to practice this one last time. I have a poem and something's missing and you need to figure out what it is. So listen carefully. This poem is called Something Missing by Shel Silverstein. Has anyone heard of Shel Silverstein? You? Say, yeah. Say he's my favorite.
He's your favorite?
He is one of my favorites, yes. All right. So this is Something Missing. I remember I put on my socks. I remember I put on my shoes. I remember I put on my tie that was painted in beautiful purples and blues. I remember I put on my coat to look perfectly grand at the dance, yet I feel there is something missing. What is it? What is it?
Your shoes?
All right. Now whisper with your partner next to you about what you think it is. What's missing from the poem? Whisper, please.
His shirt?
Whisper, please.
His shirt?
What did you come with? What did you put on with? Oh, sorry. Raise your hand if your group has an answer. Miss Shaw. So I'm going to start in this corner. What do you think is missing? A cow? I don't go anywhere without a cow. What does your group think?
His shirt.
His shirt? That's a good answer. What do you guys think?
His hat?
His hat?
His purple tie?
You put on his tie.
His jacket.
His bracelet? I don't know. What do you think is missing?
Well,
What do you guys think? His jacket?
Or his shirt. His what?
His pants?
I said what?
I was pointing at the person behind you, but I heard you. Watch is a good guess. All right. You ready to see the picture?
Yes.
All right. What was he missing?
His shirt. A cow?
His pants.
His
He forgot to put his pants on. How silly is that? So what are you going to do next time you're missing a word when you're reading? Wait, raise your hand. What are you going to do next time when you're missing a word when you're reading? What are you going to do next time you're missing a word?
Tap it out.
Tap it out?
Let it out.
Mm-hmm.
Sound it out.
Yeah.
Tap it out.
Good for you. All right. Well, thank you guys for letting me read to you. Bye. See y'all later. Did a fabulous job. When am I coming back? I don't know. You'll have to ask your teacher. When would you like me to come back?
Every day.
We'll see.
Hands down, voices stay off. voices say ah.